Hey guys, it's Eric, owner of Farpoint Farms here in the mountains of North Carolina, and as you can see, the build projects for the spring continue. We're a few days away from full-fledged summer here on the farm, and in between taking care of all the other things I take care of, the big dig of 18, which if you looked at my Kubota dig video, that's what dug this into the side of the mountain. Put these railroad ties in, dug this whole area out. Now we've got a lean-to, and you know, sometimes you start a project and you don't really know what you're going to be doing. I kind of, I have a vision of what I want to do, and then I don't know. Sometimes it takes on a life of its own, and you could say that this project, this side of this project, really kind of has. And I'm blaming my wife for this, but the money keeps rolling into it. And so what was going to just be a lean-to get stuff out of the rain, now she's got me thinking about maybe enclosing the whole thing, putting a garage door right here, putting a 36-inch door right here, and having this whole thing sealed in. And man, you know, it's a lot more work, a lot more time, but I'll tell you what, it's actually not that bad of an idea. Probably increases the value of the property, should I ever decide to sell, which I'm not planning on doing, but you know, things happen in life. So anyway, right now it just needs to have some gravel and some siding, and I've got one piece of the roofing up. I'm going to finish doing the roofing tomorrow. The rest of it just showed up. But yeah, so who knows? This is like a project in motion. So they may get bigger. But yeah, I want to show you that. And then over here, this is the other part. I don't know. I can't remember if part 3 or 4 if I showed that, but I know I had the roof on there. But this is pretty much getting there too. Got the walls on here, and I'll walk around the side of this. Show you the. So I've got the siding up there, and I've actually got the siding, vinyl siding, and the metal roofing, and some insulation. That all arrived today in the back of the old T100 there. So tomorrow and the next day I'll be installing that stuff. So that's getting close too. Started putting a little bit of the trim up. It needs a fresh coat of paint from when I took it down. That's it. That's like part 4, I think, of spring upgrades on the farm. And I haven't even gotten into the barn. You know, we were going to do some upgrades down there too. So this is just like upgrades. And some of this stuff, and I'll be honest with you, some of this stuff has to do with life changes. I'm considering highly moving into maybe flipping cars on a more regular basis, and maybe doing some restorations, also doing some tractor restoration, stuff like that. And so that is now more likely to become a tractor garage, place to park, you know, the lawnmower or the garden tractor size tractors. Have a little workbench area. You can see I even built kind of a small workbench over there, so that's an idea for that. And then this will be for the Kubota and other supplies, tractor implements, stuff like that. And then the main garage here will be, I was thinking about putting a lift in here earlier this year, and that might still happen, so I can more effectively work on vehicles when I do that kind of stuff. But here, I'll get a little closer up here and show you my awesome building skills. So what I did was, you know, there's metal roofing. These pieces here are just temporary. They're just to keep the sunlight off of me because it was killing me, but that piece over there is a permanent piece. And so I didn't want to come all the way down because, you know, you're going to have water and drainage and stuff. This actually is pushed back off of that retaining wall. I don't know how easily you can see that, but this is just set up so it's pushed out a little bit. It's about 3 or 4 inches out, so rain and debris and stuff can roll down there without damaging this stuff, because this is just fiberboard and unpressure treated stuff there. So that's why it doesn't come all the way down. But you know, in effect, it's still secured. If I put a garage door in and another door, I'll be fine. I think all I would have to do here is, well, there I've already got concrete. I just need to run a concrete band out here so that the garage door closes on it. And I'd still just go with gravel on the inside here. So things I'm thinking about. There's my little temporary workbench, but it might become a more permanent workbench. We'll see how that plays out. Anyway, that's it. I am Eric, owner of Farpoint Farms, and this is part 4 of the spring upgrades on the farm. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, because there'll be more. I do all kinds of stuff. You call me a jack of all trades, but you name it, I'm doing it. I'm Eric, and I'm out. Take care.
something that needs a little fixing on Farpoint.